Okay, y'all, we about to hit these Da Nang streets. First, I gotta drop my laundry off. First things first, I have these two bags here. Once I drop them off, I could just easily walk back around to my hotel room. There, I'll get a ride. I was happy to see this pineapple lady. I was happy to see the fruit stand because my normal lady, she hasn't been back since the holiday has been over, so I'm thinking she's with her family a little bit longer. For those two things, I paid 125 Vietnam Dong for that. And I got a ride from the hotel over to the dental office because I was like, I want my teeth cleaned now. And if I have to make an appointment, that I will do. So I arrived, and the place is called Orient Dental Clinic. I walked in, she asked if I had an appointment scheduled, and I didn't. But she said, you know what, fill out the paper and follow the young lady, which I did. We hopped on the elevator and went up to the second floor. Ta da, this is it. They had about 10 dentists there, and I was glad to see that because I know my waiting wouldn't be long. I sat down for about 2 to 3 minutes, and he called me over and said, have a seat there, which made me happy. I ran over. And once I got there, this is the area where we were. He came out, asked me where I was from. I'm from Chicago. Hey, Doc.
Where you from?
So, anyway, he got started. This was a very, very basic cleaning. He scaled the teeth, the back of the teeth, and top, bottom, my quarters, everything was done. He did the first side, he had me to rinse. And when I rinsed, there was no blood. So that's a good thing because I didn't get like an in-depth, um, I didn't get x-rays or stuff like that, consultation. So I just got a basic cleaning. And yeah, so he got started on the opposite side, and this service took about 20 minutes. I didn't even have to take a look. I can rub my tongue across my teeth and tell that they were all good. So once he finished, we headed back down to the front desk where I paid, and my bill here was 300,000 dong, and that's about almost $12. So far, I've spent about 15 bucks. That's on the fruit and my teeth cleaning. So yeah, the security guard was all in my business. That is his hand looking at my receipt. So there it is, 300,000 dong. And once my ride pulled up, I had the ride take me back to the hotel so I can grab some cash. And it was still early, so I said, you know what, let me go and get some lashes in. And I went over to the lash studio. This place was called Trang Mi Lashes and Brows, and I walked in and they asked me the same thing. Do you have an appointment? No. So they said, okay, what would you like? Well, I want the classic cat eye. And I want to do the little wispy thing this time. So they said, sure. So I waited for about 5 minutes. And during that wait, I'll give you guys a little peek at the waiting area, which I loved. I love the decor. I love the paint job. That's what I was really looking at, the walls, because that it's giving me some ideas. So yeah, look at it. The place was nice and peaceful. And once my 5 minute wait was over, she called me back, and I was happy to go back because I haven't had lashes in about 2 to 3 weeks. I got some done in Thailand, but those things, they every time I looked at my pillow on the sheets, it was lashes everywhere. So I can't remember if I went and washed my face too early or got them wet, but yeah, they didn't do right. From the girl in Thailand. But you see that little computer thingy? She brought that over to me so we can have a visual of what I actually wanted. And she said, okay. So that was pretty cool. I didn't get any footage of it. But she came out and told me to have a seat and to put my purse in a little basket thingy. And we're about to get started. I think she took about a good hour, maybe in between an hour and a half on my lashes, and the service was very peaceful and calm. I know I fell asleep a few times, but guys, they do this procedure that will lighten up my dark lips. So I'm gonna go back and get that done, and I'll take you guys with me when I do, because that's one of my main insecurities from smoking weed all these years. My lips are dark. But anyway, ta-da! Here we go. We are all finished, and I am very happy. Just like my nails, I am in love. I'm feeling cute again. All I gotta do is figure this hair out. So yeah, I paid more than my basic teeth cleaning. It was like 461,000, which was like 17 bucks. So with that, the fruit and my teeth cleaning, I've already spent like 30 bucks. And then we'll add in the rides. The rides were like almost $9, so that's $39. And then I got a mushroom burger and some coleslaw from this place called Burger House here. And that ran me about 145 dong. So yeah, my total for today spent was $48. That $48 got me basic teeth cleaning, my lashes done with the wispies, food, and cab rides from each location, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and I exchanged some money because I have an excursion Monday and I didn't want to be short on cash. Yeah, so here's my mushroom burger and my coleslaw, and I'm out on the balcony and I'm about to enjoy my lunch. Thanks for watching. Bye.